Hello everybody and welcome to Tormented Souls. I'm MICHELIN-MAN and we're continuing our journey here. We are quite far into the game, I'm assuming, because there are not too many rooms that we still can explore. So, if you're hearing a clicking noise, it's just most likely my spoon and I'm just stirring my coffee here. Hello Talon, how are you? Oh, I'll whisper. I'll be very I'll be very quiet. Nobody will hear anything. You shouldn't sneak away from class. It's not good. This is what example are you setting here for other people? Okay, we need to get to the bedroom now because we got ourselves a very practical disc here. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that they are shaking about here. So, we got this disc now. Brilliant. Hello. Oh. Okay. Okay, and hit it over the head. One more. No. Okay, brilliant. It's lab day and I'm all caught up, so it's either watch you be at home or become one myself to a classmate. Is it that frustrating? Is it that frustrating? I mean, like lab day. Are you talking about chemistry or what? Like proper practical chemistry? Which, by the way, I was always bad at. I liked the experiments part when they were practical, but I really didn't care too much for calculating formulas. A worn vinyl disc. There's something to pick up here. Oh, we got ourselves a Maria Wildberger's diary. May 21st, 1968. I am expecting. Well, congratulations. William is hopeful, but is more measured and demure than last time. He hired a maid to serve me, and she has not left my sight. At first, I did not like the idea, but Anna and I have become good friends during these months together. She's almost my age and shares a love for art. On some afternoons we talk for hours about famous artists, poetry, paintings and sculptures. I feel a little guilty. I could never talk about such things with William. Of course, I never cared too much about the only subject he loves to discuss, medicine. Well, that's a shame on you. Don't pick husbands that you cannot talk to. No virtual machine lab exercises. We try to mess around with Linux and see what happens. Oh, yeah, no, that's way above what I can do. Like this, for me, this already just sounds like way back when, as a kid, we would do experiments with, what was it? The Lego robots? You'd build a robot out of Lego and then you'd program it so that it can pick up a pencil or something. I mean, I did figure out at least CSS and HTML for web design, but that's the only thing that I've figured out. But things like, I don't know, C#, Python, and what else is there? I don't even know. Never got that. I tried, but I never got it. Like JavaScript, also tried, but I never got into that. Okay. Ew! It's the MICHELIN-MAN gone bad! I think we'll just... No, I think we'll just leave it as it is. That's as far as I got for a while. CSS and HTML. I mean, it's a lot simpler. It's a lot simpler. And I found it. I mean, the thing is also that once, especially for web design, once you kind of mess around with JavaScript, then it's all variables. And yeah, no, I like math and I like puzzling, but that got a bit too complex for me. What's this? Oh, a gruesome experiment. It's a shame we cannot zoom into it. He's a great kisser. Yeah, he's a very, very passionate kisser. Wait, how many doors are here? There's one here. Okay, I'm assuming that there's not much to do here, except for just seeing this as a place that exists, and that's all that matters. Okay, so there's the children's room and the office. So this has to be the children's room then. Right. September 15th, 1980, we fled the mansion, making as little noise as possible. We went to the port down the hill. Mother was agitated. She was having trouble breathing, and huge blisters were appearing on her skin. We were halfway over the old wooden bridge, 65 feet above the river, when men wearing those awful suits appeared from behind trees on each side. Mother held my sister and me between her arms as we inched closer to the railings. The men approached us slowly as the bridge started to moan and crack. Mother pushed us closer and closer to the barrier. One of the planks broke and my sister screamed and fell over. I caught her by the arm, but wasn't strong enough to hold her for too long. She fell. I couldn't do anything to stop it. Mother didn't have any time to react and lost her footing too. The men grabbed us and took us to Grandfather Noah. Mother looked worse with each passing second. Grandfather had me thrown inside a locked cell. He told me that no one would hear me, no matter how much I screamed. He also said that since my sister had died, I was of no use because he needed both of us to open the vault's entrance. After he walked away, I was left alone, locked inside a cell with a single candle to provide light. I screamed and cried until I was exhausted. These may be the last words I will write. I am sure I will die here. Why did all this happen? I wish you were here, Father. Oh, so those are the twins, as far as I'm guessing. What's this? Something could fit in this slot. As it often does. Okay, there's nothing else to it. It's just this. So let's memorize this. It's some kind of like a moon shape. Okay, we got that. So here we use the vinyl and we make ourselves a lovely disco here. I get my fishnets. No, I think this goes way prior to fishnets. I think this is colonial times style here. Okay, slowly does it. What's here? A fireplace. It was recently ignited. Probably the priest again. Loosens rusted parts, frees sticky mechanisms. Yeah, we get that. Too early for lube. Are you for reals? Who are you? Who are you? December 16th, 1994, I returned to the restroom where I left the subject and found she had escaped. How could I be so reckless? I have no more test subjects, and since everybody has relocated to the new hospital, acquiring new subjects is complicated. I will not wait any longer. I cannot stand by seeing her in that state because of me and my ego. I will proceed to administer Maria with the antidote. Yeah, I was about to say, that must be the... Yeah, so here it continues. December 16th, 1994, I have injected Maria with the antidote. At first her body began convulsing and she released a deafening shriek. That sounds good. It lasted only a few seconds, after which everything went back to silence as she collapsed into bed. It was her skin, her hair, her eyes looking at me completely lucid. When she moved her lips weakly to say something, I stepped closer to listen. What she said stopped my heart. William, my father has taken the girls. I stepped away perplexed, her eyes slowly closed and a pleased smile spread across her face. Did she wait all this time trapped inside that thing to tell me this? Her life has finally ended. Rest in peace, my love. People are messed up. I get my corset beret then. Yeah, see, that's more like it. That's more the style they're going for, I'm assuming. And this is way prior smartphones and mobile phones, you know. We're lucky enough to have a pocket light. The unspeakable things I will do to you have no name, Noah. Once you tell me what you did to my girls, you will beg me to take your life. This is odd. I don't feel well at all. My heartbeat has accelerated, my mouth is dry, my eyes are cloudy, my throat is tight. These symptoms, someone has poisoned my wine. That's like a soap opera. The body is still warm, he was probably alive just hours ago. What is going on here? Also, what's happening here, the thing is, we're just walking around here, there's hardly any person visible, and yet they still manage to kill and poison people that we have not even met before. Oh, here, there was some... What's this? Some sort of box, it's shut tight. Okay, well, we cannot interact with it anyway, so... Ooh, googly eyes. Bust of an old man. One eye socket is empty. Oh, I know. We'll just bash it with a hammer. No? Shame. Usually that fixes everything. You just bash something with a hammer and it works. There's something else that we need to do now. So we played... Okay, I don't know. We played the disc and it did hardly anything, so that was just for acoustics or what. Oh, wait. Ammunition. Ammunition is key. So, now... again, where are we? Here. And... door unlocked. Yeah, that's the cue. And now? there any sort of bypass? Kind of like... Yeah, if we go all the way around, let's do that. What bad can happen? Yeah, and he's back. Where's the door? There. Okay, and now we get back into the hallway. Right, and that's the bedroom here. No. Is it? Wait. That's the bedroom. Whoa. Nice camera glitch here. There's the sewing room. Okay, now, because the thing is here, you kind of need to watch out for that bloated Michelin character, because every time it's a bit bizarre, but every time the music kicks in, you kind of have to despawn the enemy. So it'll be a bit going back and forth, but we'll make it. It's a stalker type character, so you cannot do anything about it. Yeah, he or her will just be there. That's all. Oh. Sorry, just that startled me, the noise. Okay, so we're on the ground floor, and now we'll need to make it to maternity ward into the basement. Yeah. Okay, let's be cautious and not do anything. Okay, we're still... Okay, and then here. Nope. Okay. Equip. And... Are we... Is everything locked and loaded? Yes, it is. Okay. First things first. Let's try... And combine with this again. Yeah? Are you good? Use. Nothing happens. Examine. Yeah. Stops squeaks, drives out moisture, cleans and protects, loosens rusty parts, free sticky mechanisms. Yeah, that's what we need here. Oh, here. It's all about precision, this. And then same goes use. Need to force it somehow. Is there something else? Nothing happens. I don't know. Let's bash it with a hammer. See? We just bash it with a hammer. Okay. Just for our own sakes, we'll just... Yeah. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's the electrical lamp. What's this? Newborn room. Wait a second. Oh, the music is kicking in. Combine and equip. Ew! The skeleton of Siamese twins joined at the head. Lovely. It almost seems they are grasping for the hanged doors. Okay. Not that we can do anything about it. That's mildly disturbing. Only mildly disturbing. Wait. Damn it! Okay, we need to heal. Okay, and you stay down. Don't you dare. No. There's nothing to pick up. How odd. I mean, we see many dolls' heads, because why not? Why shouldn't there be any dolls' heads? Oh, here. What's that? Yes! Some ammunition! Oh, the music. That means a safe area. And we got ourselves another tape. Wait, that means that here... east. Here. Then we get back from this side. So this area we have not seen. This is new. I'm not sure if there was any point to walking in here. Or was there? Because we did not pick anything up here. And actually we need a good couple of key items here. But we got 7 tapes, so we'll do this already. Yeah, let's save. And we'll take this slot, C. Okay, progress is saved. So let's be suicidal and just walk outside this door. And get ourselves killed. What's this? An oil painting of an archangel brandishing a weapon. Lovely. September 15th, 1980. William. They have taken the girls. Father put a sedative in my drink, but luckily I realized before swallowing it, I tricked him into believing that I was sleeping soundly, then got up and crossed the hall towards the meeting room, where I could see the light from under the door. I put my ear against the metal and could hear my father's voice intertwined with other men. Everything is ready for the ritual. The wild burger girls have been taken to the temple, said a voice I did not know. Perfect. If everything goes as planned, I will be the next leader of the Pollux sect, and together we will bring our savior back to the world, answered my father. Do all people just have to be all religious maniacs? I just don't know. Why? Get yourself another hobby. Not everybody has to be some kind of religious wacko. After that, they walked in line towards the mausoleum. I must rescue my girls. If I do not come back with them, I hope you can forgive me. I know that you will do what is right. I love you. Yeah, okay, that's the same. Yeah, it's the same entry. When you're too ugly to get laid, you get religious. Just say what it is. It's a hobby. Everybody needs a hobby sometimes, you know? Other people watch TV. And other people get laid, yes. Whoa. The thing is, if I knew now... Oh, there you are. Oh, okay. Very good to go. Are you coming upstairs? Yes. And bash it. I mean, I would take the hammer, but the crowbar does it too. Yes. Oh, we're not done yet. I'm still hearing noises. Let's first reload, combine, and combine. And same here. And then we'll just use this. Oh, here. What's this? Okay, we can set the calendar and the time. And we can heal ourselves. Oh, bye-bye. Let's get somewhere where we can see what we do. Okay, and yes, okay, that one's gone too. And here, just reloading and equip. Okay, now things are going a bit more wasteful with the ammunition. We need to watch out. We still got loads, but we also used up loads in the meanwhile. Yes, we got a phone booth here. Lovely. Let's call the police. The day of our salvation finally came. Okay. The door unlocked. Okay, now things are getting a bit more difficult again because we need to figure out the time and date here for the grandfather clock. What's this? An oil painting of an archangel brandishing a weapon. Mm-hmm. It's got nothing to do with the clocks here, so that's not it. Okay. We got one bit, I understand now. So the swords, I'm assuming, might be the indicators for the clock. So one has to point to the right. So one is 3 o'clock. One could be pointing at 8. So 3 and 8. And that looks as if it's the shorter. That might be for hours. How about this? And that's seconds. So seconds is 5. Let's try that. Seconds is 5, and I think that was what we assumed is for hours. Yeah, and that is pointing towards 8, and then the other one was 3. 3 is for minutes. Right, so that is for the time. Now we need to figure out the date. Maybe that's got something to do with the angels here, or whatever those statues are supposed to represent. No. Oh, but there's another painting in the hallway. If we just continue. Let's just give it a test. I'll just need to see. Unless it's this one. The day of our salvation came. Yeah. Is there something... Not seeing any numbers here. Unless it's in the diary. Unless it's in the diary. 1 second. That might be in Maria's diary. There's Bertram. Or is it Anne? No, it's not Anna's diary. There's maintenance? No. Maria's diary, here. Okay, so let's try this. September 15th, maybe? That it's the day of the ritual? No? That's not it. Is there something else that we're missing here? William's diary, maybe? No, it's not this. There's gotta be something here. Wait, so let's check our map again. Did we miss maybe one of the rooms here? Like here everything is fine. Yeah, what we need is the eye socket. We've got an eye that is missing. And there we were in basically every part of the rooms. Here we did everything as well. Can't think of any puzzles that need to be done here. Is there anything that we can do here? We got the mold here. I don't know if that makes sense. It makes no sense at all, but we're gonna try it anyways. A box with a medallion filled with blood. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Makes sense, but I don't think that is gonna bring us any further. Don't think it's gonna bring us any further. There's something here, maybe. The puzzle has to be somewhat here. It almost has to. Is that not maybe hidden text or something? No? Same here, I'm not seeing too much text. Unless it is that Caravaggio painting. I mean, some of these puzzles, they're very, very tricky. Others are very easy and very logical, but some are very tricky. Unless it's really just Christian stuff, and then they go with Birth of Christ or something. Let's try that. No? And let's double check the paintings here. I mean, that looks like 5, so that should be true. Yeah. What if we switch those around? What if... No, sorry. Yeah, and then this one becomes 8. No. Right. So if it's not that... I mean, that looks like that is 8. And I mean, that just for me, it's a question about the date and not the time. So let's double check the painting in the hallway here. Wait, here. Oh. Oh. Okay, we got ourselves a visitor. Okay, let's try again. Okay. Painted Caravaggio in 1602. Mm-hmm. 1602, so... So, what if it is 16th of February? Still not? Okay, let's skip this for now, and then we'll fix the issue with the with the medal that we need to have, because I it's so odd. It's so odd because it really. Oh, was it correct? And we just missed it by 1 day? I'm terrible at this. Okay, let's... Is there something else we need to click or so? Okay, wait. That's why. Give us a sec. Okay, so it's... Right. And then this one... No, that's the seconds. Seconds was 5. That was 3. Whoop. Now that makes sense. And then from here, we get back into our safe room apparently. Or not. Or not. We get back into the delivery room. No, it is a safe room. Okay, and then... Is it here? Okay, and back. Where am I? Where was that? The head? Wait a second. Where was that? Let me think. Might have been at the office. That's why. I mean, that's okay. That's okay. We'll go with this. So. Okay, so after this, need to follow the hallway. Okay, so, because from here on, we'll need the kitchen. Because there's many things we need to do. We'll need to go upstairs to the office. That's the next thing that we'll do. Okay. And now... Wait a second. No, the top floor, please. Yeah. Go into the meeting room. Straight around the corner, there's the bedroom. Okay, wait for the cue. Yeah, there we are. And back. I think it was here, the bedroom, wasn't it? Okay, so after Just double checking for correct. Yes. After this we've got the penthouse and the office. Yeah. Not a fan of this room. Not a fan. Yep. And we're turning heads. Oh no, not the play of Simon Says. Okay, I'm beginning to understand what the idea is. We're doing music coordination here. Oh, brilliant. And I'm so musically inclined. No. Mm-mm. Okay, so that is... Nope. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, let's double check where we end up. Oh, we don't know where we end up. Brilliant. Brilliant. And the pump room. Okay, so thanks to that stranger, I was able to get out of the cell. I hid the best I could inside the mansion, but grandfather and the suited men found me again. This time they took me to the sewers under the family crypt. He told me that I wouldn't be able to escape, no matter how much I cried and begged. Then he closed the door and left. Luckily he didn't notice the light and flashlight I grabbed from the mansion. I found what appears to be a bedroom. There's a filthy bed, electricity, and even a functioning television. There are boxes of food and a pipe that provides drinking water from above. The smell was terrible. It reminded me of the suited men who struck my mother just before she freed us from the metal crosses. 7 years have passed since my last entry. The television that offers only local channels is the one thing that has kept me sane. Sometimes I wonder why I still hold on to life. Blisters have started to appear on my skin. I can feel a burning sensation. With each passing day, my appetite diminishes, while the vomiting only gets worse. Something is taking over me, something evil. At night I listened to the sounds of clanging metal from behind the door that leads to the underground temple. After all these years, I'm still unable to sleep with those noises ringing out. Oh! I would first say let's heal. Let's try this first. It's locked from the other side. Obviously it is locked from the other side. Why wouldn't it be locked from the other side? Okay. Oh, really? Okay, and now let's combine. What's here? Oh, here. Next entry. March 15th, 1927. I have finally found my purpose in life. The truth came to me through this book and from the hand of the Creator. Right now I stand inside the sacred temple. In the presence of a god waiting to be reborn, I can clearly see my destiny. Yes, madness. I will dedicate my life to the rebirth of the Pollux sect. Sounds like pollen allergy. Together we will bring back our savior, so he may return light to this wicked world. I mean, take inspiration from the child, you know, at least the child was having a hobby. What's this? The ID card. Where did we need that? We did need it for something. Just not sure why. There's nothing here, no. Wasn't there? Okay. We got ourselves an ID card. Collection of books of science. Right, so I think now we'll need to go to the kitchen and freeze that, because everything else has been kind of been done. So my guess is that it's now just a matter of making that medal, which I kind of already know how that works. So we need to go to the meeting room. That is... yeah. Yeah, we'll need to go to the meeting room, but I think we'll save again. Is it this door or that door? Might be that one. Ah, okay. Ghost disappearing. And let's try this again. Use. Accept. Wait a second, I'll just take a quick sip and then we continue. Okay, and now we need to do the loop around. Let's wait for it. Oh! Okay. Listen. Okay, now we'll go back into church here. By the way, we'll need to switch our weapon here. Let's talk to the priest again.
Something very strange is happening here, Father. I don't know exactly what, but something is definitely not right.
You got that good here.
Before, and yet I feel like I don't belong here.
That's a familiar feeling when you arrive at a new place. Give it some time. Everything will fall into place.
Yeah. It very, very rarely does, but if you say so. Kitchen is that side. Yeah. Okay, and we can go back home. Okay. Okay, so There's not much more to do here, except now we'll need to make our way back to the kitchen. That means through the main hall, ground floor. Wait. Oh, here. That's the door. Okay. Let's be prepared for this. Ah, there you are. Okay, and so this goes in here. And this goes in here. Might need to save again. Whoa! Nope. No smooching here. So we are ground floor here. So the examination room is this way. Let's take this one. So, we now need to go back into the basement and avoid the ghost. Avoid the creepy Michelin. Okay. Now that is not creepy at all. A little kid's bicycle here. Yes, safe room. Ooh, and electric charges. and a tape, all of which I am very happy to find. She's probably gonna have a comment or something now. No? No? Okay. I thought maybe she would need to say something. Okay, so thought maybe the music is gonna kick in. Let's switch weapons and first of all combine so we can recharge. And switch to the shotgun just in case. No idea which character that is. I mean, we saved. What's this? The mausoleum. Okay. Actually, it was not too bad. Okay, and switch to this, only combine and equip. Yes. Okay. Somebody does not want us to walk in here. Okay, I see, and we cannot save here. So, let's just be safe. Should not have entered here. The basin is filled with embers. The basin is filled with water. The basin's empty. The basin is filled with earth. So it's technically air. Iron door. Wooden door. I'm preparing to start a new adventure. I wish only to find what every ambitious man looks for to escape poverty. Uh-huh. The golden door. A copper door. Uh-huh. Okay, to escape poverty, probably it's the golden door. I have fallen into the sea and never learned to swim. I am 3 feet under the water. My only wish is to have that which we've had for all our lives. For now, its absence will kill me. So that's air. I'm guessing that is... I was rescued by a crew of sailors, but we are lost. I long to follow the light of the stars in the Ursa Minor constellation in the night sky. Okay, so again. Rescued by a crew of sailors, but we are lost. I long to follow the light of the stars in the Ursa Minor constellation in the night sky. Now, if you need us to figure out now where that constellation is, there's the iron door. Is there something else, maybe? Is it the thing that we just need to go... Is it like a North Star situation? We just need to look north? A furious storm sank the boat. We will soon be fully underwater. In these desperate moments, I focus only on finding something that will keep me afloat. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. So what will kill us? Not Earth. Water definitely is not going to keep us afloat. Embers is not this story. So what's this? That's the wooden door. So that's a keeper. Gold. Copper. And this might be silver, isn't it? Or iron. So it's the wooden door that keeps us afloat. I am floating alone, adrift in the open sea. I gaze at the horizon, hoping to catch a glimpse of seagulls flying in the sky. Uh-huh. Okay, now that's a bit more tricky now. Adrift in the open sea. A gaze at the horizon. Flying in the sky. So probably... I mean, it's bound to be Earth, isn't it? It might not be, but... Yeah, okay, it wasn't. So, preparing to start a new adventure. That was gold. Fallen into the sea. Absence, okay. Its absence will kill me, so that was air. Rescued by a crew. Yeah, we need to follow the North Star, that was here. And the wood keeps us afloat, so... That's the wooden door. Okay, floating alone might be the water now, because we're in the water. That's all I can gather from this. Damn it. Okay, that was not the hint. Ah, okay, so and I see that here, the chandelier also... We were almost there. I think we only needed to... Hello, Blue Mixtape. Welcome, welcome. I've fallen into the sea, never learned to swim. Okay, yeah, so that was the air. We're almost there, we're almost there. We're getting there. Now I think it was the North Star situation. Yeah. Okay, and the wooden door keeps us afloat. And it was not the water. Filled with earth. Are we seeing something else, maybe? Some indication over the doors, maybe? Is it the shadows, maybe? That they are revealing something here? Wait a second. No, let's read this again. There has to be some kind of hint. Floating alone adrift in the open sea, yeah. We tried the water, so that doesn't help. I gaze at the horizon, hoping to catch a glimpse of seagulls flying in the sky. We tried the air for the sky, so that also didn't work. And I doubt that it's just south as in S for seagulls. I doubt that that is what we need to do. Was it the embers for like rising like a phoenix? I don't know. Gaze at the horizon. I'm not seeing any indication on the walls. I tried the embers. Again. So there was the poverty, air, night sky is north. And the wooden door. Because we got 6 of the candles that need to light up. This is not so easy. I felt very cocky a bit in a way. I felt very, very secure about this. So we tried the iron door, and we tried water, tried this. We haven't tried earth, have we? I don't know why, also, why we should be doing this, but... Oh! I've got no idea. Got no idea why that worked, but I'll take it. Again, no idea. I awoke on a deserted island. The night draws close, but there is something I must do before darkness falls, and the cold pierces my bones. Okay, now the embers. That's a very secure thing. Days have passed and see no sign of boats on the horizon. I will die here, I'm sure of that. Before I close my eyes forever, I wish to look towards the setting sun of the horizon once more. Oh, the setting sun, so, okay. Wait, so that is, wait, I need to look this up. How does the rhyme go? There was a rhyme about the cycle of the sun. Oh, so it is. Im Osten geht die Sonne auf, im Süden ist die mittags auf, im Westen wird sie untergehen, im Norden ist sie nie zu sehen. Okay, need to read this again. So north... Okay, so that means that it is O. For I'm assuming, I don't know if this is from like Spanish or Italian. If this was wait a second, just double checking something. Okay, sorry, just needed to check my the sound. Right. So my guess is that if this is Spanish, so I don't know how the directions go in Spanish, but O in French would be for west, and that is what we need to do. Brilliant. I don't think that is what I wanted to have. Oh, there's two of them. I don't think that is what I wanted now for myself. How do I get past those? Okay, let's do this like adults here.
Thanks for following the mixtape. I could just munch you less than 3.
Okay. And combine. This ain't good. Okay, and no, you stay down. You stay down. A good friend. Yes. You take that. Almost there. Can I ask something? Are you planning a giveaway for your first milestone at 25 followers to reach affiliate mark? There's more that needs to happen for that than just the 25. But no, so far I have not planned anything specific, just because if it happens, it happens. But it's I'm not really. Let's say I'm not competitive. I'm not doing this just for that. So I'm pretty chill about this. Where am I? Not a fan. Not a fan. Oh, here. Oui. September 15th, 1978. The twins are 8 years old. They run around the place and the patients and hospital staff pamper them excessively. Our members are getting restless. They believe it is time to use the girls for the sacrifice. Until now, I have been able to ease them by suggesting a date for the ritual. November 26th, 1979. Today Anna and Emma gave me a pair of slippers they made. It appears Anna made one and Emma the other. That would explain why they are different in different sizes. But they are comfortable nonetheless. The date of the sacrifice draws near. I cannot sleep. Syringe filled with blue liquid. And that is... Oh, we got ourselves a new paper. The Tismut or Tismuit was an Aboriginal tribe discovered in the late 15th century on the islands west of Canada. They engaged mainly in fishing. It is particularly striking that unlike other Aboriginal tribes of the time, the Tismewit carried out sacrificial rituals similar to those of the Mayans or Aztecs. Right, it's a Canadian situation. That explains why the windrows seemed a bit French. According to the first explorers sent by John Cabot, the locals sacrificed two brothers, twins, to offer their blood to the underground god, who, according to legend, would be reborn and bring duality back to the world. What's this? Okay, let's double check this. What is that? Antidote. Examine. How could we possibly combine this? Don't know. That might just be maybe for story purposes. Maybe that's the idea. Let's go back to our safe room before we go any further. I think it was here. Yeah. We'll use that. This one. Before, every time I saved, she had some kind of anecdote to tell, but so far I think she ran out of stories. Quick rehydration. Okay, let's continue. And now it's this way. Not a fan of this. Okay, there we're going downstairs. That looks like it could be important. Oh. There's nothing to see here. Now that's not full help here. Oh no, you again. Podium, someone must have preached from here. We really need to do this again? If I knew where we need to go. Whoa. Okay. You're on. No. You stay down. Okay, we're still good. What's here? What you want? What do you want? Do we need to listen to her? No. I don't think we can use any of this here, but we're here to test anyways. Can we bash her? Can we just, you know, smash her head in? No. Would have been too nice, too easy. The carving on the golden plate reads, "The beautiful archangel subtly lifted his finger. A golden shine from his ring almost blinded me, and suddenly the gates of hell were wide open only for me." A big marble tomb. There is a sculpture of a young woman holding catapult flowers. The stench of corpses blends with the aroma of the flowers. So what's that point in... Okay, so... Are we ready? Combine. Oh! Why did she not escape? Okay, wait. Yes. Okay, and now... Quick. Think fast. Yes. Probably going to tell me that there's nothing to be seen here and we did this for nothing. Yes. Oh, here. At least we got this. Okay, let's now, since they're all dead, let's check kind of very quietly. Plant is full of freshly cut catapult flowers. And technically that means that there has to be somebody also here. Okay, that's it. Okay, we got a healing item. That is great. Okay, what's here? Oh wait, what's this? Noah's Diary, 7th of November 1967. 4 years I cursed my destiny. I always thought my birthright had been stolen from me when my twin brother didn't survive labor. I hated my mother. I hated the doctors. I hated myself the most. We were supposed to tribute our sacred blood to the gods. The sect won't sacrifice a single child. They require twin brothers, or our god will be unable to grow. Now I understand my role in our god's rebirth is not to give my blood, but to lead the Pollock sect into his sacred destiny. Again, as I said before, get yourself a TV. That's hobby enough. Or take up crocheting, you know. Crocheting is all back in fashion, so do that. Some sort of heart is placed on a cross. It doesn't look like a painting. Is this a photograph? Okay, we got ourselves a tape. Is that it? Nothing else to see here. Huh. Okay, so that's where we came from. Podium, someone must have preached from here. Yeah, I get that. Okay, so yeah, okay. Well, okay, and take. You're not gonna get up. Nope. Nope. And you stay down. Nope. You're gonna stay down. Didn't want to use too much ammunition here. Okay, there's nothing to pick up here. Huh? Okay, let's be chill about it and see which paths are still free to be visited here. Or maybe if we can pick something up. Syringe filled with the blue liquid. Is that not, or is it maybe, is that the antidote, is it? Yeah. Is that not maybe to visit our friend up in the office? Or here? Might be for later. Huh. What does she want here? I don't know. It's probably to hold something in her hand, but I don't know what. I haven't found that yet. How about here? Yeah, is this a photograph? But from where? We need to find that. We need to find that. Where do we find that? There's also not much. Right, okay, so then we'll go back. And then here was nothing, was there? No. Is the passage? And creepy suits? Okay, we cannot bust those ones, so... Okay, you're still dead. It's very bizarre. The chandelier is all switched on. But it's still dark. Okay, we cannot bash the windows in. Should have known that. That may be a thing of lighting up the lamps? No. Okay, my guess is really gonna try and administer the antidote to Mr. in the office. Upstairs? And then here. Okay. Main hall. Okay, let's double check. Office is upper floor, west, east, sorry. So, don't forget, we'll need to watch out for our friend the ghost. Okay, coast is clear. Okay, he might be showing up now. Need to go through the bedroom because I'm not gonna dare to squeeze in through the armors that are gonna attack us. So, yeah, okay, here, he might show up. Okay, let's try this now. Huh? Okay, so is there any room where we've got access to? Let's not rush into this. So we've got the chapel that we unlocked. And... wait, what's the items here? Experiment room. That is which one? Which one is that? The experiment room. Where is that experiment room? It's gotta be the operation room somehow. In the basement? Something where the cell was. Maybe here? But that wouldn't explain how we get to the office. Okay, I'm a bit confused. Because that's the experiment room. What could be lining up with this? Okay, let's go back. Okay, had to wait for the music. There's nothing in the children's room. Okay, that's just experiments. Yeah, okay, there's nothing. There's nothing to pick up here, is there? No, okay. Just double checking. And here? No. Okay, watch out. Yeah. So that's the meeting room. Okay, let's switch. This body was undergoing a medical procedure in a place like this. Yeah, we did that. No, wrong way. That's not it. Okay, so if that's not what we're after, then private restroom, no. All of this we did. So it can't be that. Okay, so if we go to this area, there's another door that we should be able to open. But there's a whole nother symbol on it. Yeah, no, I don't think that's what we need to do. So let's get back into the basement. Things were going so great now. Why are we stuck? There's also nothing to be, so like, you cannot click anything, so there's nothing to be collected. No way, I'm looking inside. Was. Yeah. That skeleton also seems fairly familiar. And then this area. I don't know. Do we need to break something? Because I don't know what else we should do. Oh, here. Wait, there's a fine line. Where is it? Here. Oh. Holy frick. Holy frick. Combine. You might need to heal. Oh, and equip the weapon. Okay, I heard some noise. Okay. No, I think let's use this and then combine and yeah. Let's wait. Okay, and now equip and God damn it! Okay. Who could perform medical procedures in a place like this? Some people dig the vibe, you know? Oh, here. Got some more reading to do, and some Satanist stuff here. August 16th, 1969. Members of the sect are getting restless. We have fewer twin babies to offer, and our attempts to force their conception in the test subjects have wholly failed. Yeah, just because that is not a guarantee. You know, I know you like to play God, but there's no guarantee for that. We have only managed to get defective specimens, Siamese fetuses, that are so misshapen that they are incapable of surviving long after the cesarean section. If this continues, I will lose my position as High Priest of the Pollock sect. I am afraid that without my leadership, and the other members will grow bolder. This might raise suspicions about our cult. You know, this is a thing about, you know, if your ideas are too unrealistic, or let's say, to cut you some slack, too optimistic, you know, it can happen that you might be a little bit disappointed then. Oh, I gotta applaud this. You know, you need to applaud for this angle here. Like, that is a very edgy angle here. That's uncanny. Like, that's exaggerated to the max, and it works. It really works. Combine. Let's be not too hasty about this. Because I can hear some boogeymen here walking around. What is it? March 19th, 1991. Sometimes I dream at night. In my dreams the wind dances with the smell of flowers and caresses my face. The afternoon sun paints the clouds behind the mountains in sepia and lilac tones. My heart fills with joy. I'm standing on a beautiful balcony full of plants and flowers, all of them full of life. I go back inside the room and see the wall covered with gorgeous green wallpaper. The place smells wonderfully of lavender. There is a big mirror in front of me. I go to it, slowly, unable to resist the curiosity, and my reflection appears on the glass. Sorry. That's me, but not exactly. The person in the reflection has clean and treated hair. Her smooth skin glows with a slight tan. Her lips are as red as ripe fruit. I admire her for a few moments with nothing but envy, and suddenly my chest tightens. Rage poisons my blood, and my eyes turn red, and giving in to the murder instinct, I hurl myself to the neck of that person so similar to me, but whose confused eyes betray her as an impostor. I feel the pressure of the blood on her I might be butchering now pronunciations here. I feel the pressure of her blood on a carotid artery through my fingers. Her mouth tries to articulate a word, but I push even harder. I'm afraid of what she might say, so I push some more. I wake up in the dark, soaking in sweat. The sound of sewer water and the air currents make me realize that I'm in my room, but the lavender smell carries on, floating a few moments until it escapes completely through the bars. It's obvious that she's gone mental. Also, why wouldn't she? There's a tunnel, and there's a door. Let's first focus on the tunnel. Is that a loop? It's a loop. Or isn't it? No, it's not a loop. Whoa, okay. And we switch weapons. I mean, it's now it's a bit difficult to... I like the tall ones. They never manage really to stand up again. No. Shit. Continue. Okay, we still got everything. Alright, we still need to do this. Okay. Right. Okay, we'll need to... Let's first come back here. Just checking, there might have been another exit, no? No, it's just that one, okay. Just want to make sure that we gather all the ammunition back. Okay. Do we go with the shotgun? Okay, I thought let's try this anyways. I don't want to waste too much ammo. No problem. Right, we did pick up everything up here. Okay. Okay, then... equip weapon. Okay, and quickly switch. Oh. Brilliant. Ah, okay. Okay, wait a second. Combine. Okay, and... Yes. Okay, and off we go. Okay, we'll just double check if now the other path what's that about? Yeah, okay, we did that. And here's a tape. And there's some healing. Some medicine. Okay, and I think now we'll go into the mausoleum, the basement here. Okay, we'll just wait until this guy passes. We definitely need some more of this, of these batteries here. Did we miss them at some point? Because I thought... Did we miss them somewhere? I don't know. Okay, quickly. Yes. That was almost a masterclass in beating him up. And we did not need any of these electric shock treatments here. Yeah. I'll just activate this so it's kind of logged in. Don't know if that actually does any difference, but... Right, there we're gonna have another encounter. That was, yeah, that was the dancing and wind and stuff. We're gonna enter here and see. Nope. Where do you get there? Is there something? Let's wait for it. No, okay. Okay. Whoa! I didn't know you were standing there. Whoa. Okay, it's one of the biggos here. Okay, now we need to heal proper. Combine. And equip. I mean, the atmosphere here is brilliant. It's really great, but I wouldn't mind some daylight. Trash bins. Yes. To our storage room. Okay, let's read first. November 27th, 1994. Grandfather Noah came to my prison with a revolver in his hand. When I turned to him, he stepped back but kept the gun level. "You are alive," he said, surprised. "After all these years, you are alive." I was stunned. It was him, really him. The man who had imprisoned me and left me forgotten all these years. I wanted to throw myself at him, but he had the gun pointed at me, and I knew better than anyone the terrible physical condition my imprisonment had put me in. This is very fortunate, a sign of God," he continued. "I will finally have the Wildberger twins together. Once Anna arrives, I will finally open the vault and gain access to the temple. Just a little longer, my child, just a little longer." After that, he walked out without turning back. I followed him to the exit, but as expected, he had locked it. This is the last thing I will write. I have been prisoner down here all these years, but if he thinks he has control over my destiny, he is wrong. To open the temple entrance, he needs a set of twins to offer themselves to retina scanners. He needs the two of us, Emma and me. He will not use my eyes. I will stop him. The blade is red hot. I have to do this. Oh my god, this is bloody disgusting. Okay. Yay! Fun, fun, fun. Emma, if you ever read this, do all you can to survive. Live a normal life, forget about me, and if you see Father, do not tell him that I was locked down here all these years. What I'm about to do to myself, I do not want him to see me like that. Let this be my last decision, the final decision I made for myself. Okay, and there's a code for a save. What's that? Emma, don't come to the vault. Save yourself.
Emma, don't come to the vault. Save yourself from hell. It's a warning for Emma, one of the missing twins. It may be possible that one of the girls is inside the vault. I must find a way to get in.
Yes, another healing item. That might be Anna's diary. Yeah. 28436. It seems broken, I can't move it. One sec. I think we got this. Oh, we need a button for that. I thought it just stuck. Someone was living here. And we got ourselves a tape. So use the tape. We'll do this one. Okay, I think this is it for now, and again, thanks a lot. I wish you a lovely day / night, depending on when you're watching. Take very good care of yourselves, be nice to each other, and hopefully we'll see you very, very soon. Bye bye!